I'm so excited because I'm going to be opening up the Jesse James Beads Magical Mystery Bead Box for the month of March, and I cannot wait. Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. My name's Luisa. Now if you're new to my channel, welcome. Thank you so much for joining me today. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. I love Jesse James Beads, I really do. And I love their subscription box because it always comes with all kinds of goodies. So today I'm going to be opening up the Magical Mystery Bead Box for the month of March. And I know I'm going to find some really nice items in this box. Now if you're not familiar with the Magical Mystery Bead Box, I'll leave a link down below so you can go check out their subscriptions. They have different plans ranging from a month-to-month plan all the way through to an annual plan. So anyway guys, I can't wait to open up this box. So let's go ahead, turn the camera around and we'll get started. Okay, let me go ahead and open up this beautiful box. And here's the card. And these are all the contents of the box. And on the front of the card, it says Pantone Classics 2021. So whenever you see the word Pantone, if you know anything about it, basically the Pantone Color Institute is the leading authority of color expertise, and they're pretty much the leading color authority for anything to do with fashion. It says join us for an unboxing on the 7th of April. So that's already taken place. Usually they do the unboxing on their Facebook page. You will find it on YouTube as well. And besides the Jesse James Beads Facebook page, they also have a couple of groups. They have the Jesse James Secret Stash group and the Magical Mystery Bead group. So those are two really great groups to join if you're interested. You can post your own designs on there and definitely get a lot of inspiration from others. Okay, let's go ahead and see what's inside. Oh my gosh, look at this. Look at these beautiful beads, guys. Oh my gosh. I love these colors. They're vintage colors and very subtle and absolutely beautiful. So let's go ahead and move this to the side. And I'm going to take out one packet at a time. This first one is called the Pantone Classics, and I believe this is the Design Elements bead mix. Let me open it up for you. And look how pretty these are. I'm seeing a lot of silver. I'm seeing very pale shades of peach and this gorgeous bluish color. We have various materials. These are shell beads, disc shaped. Look how gorgeous these are. And we have some pearl beads, and we have some faceted crystals, some metallic beads, some large hole beads, ceramic it looks like. And these cage beads, these are so adorable. I love these. Some crystal spacer beads, some bead caps, different shapes, very subtle colors. And this one is very unusual. Look at this. It's a sort of a geometric, kind of a spiky design with a large hole. I can see that on leather. And these faceted cube beads that are drilled diagonally across. I am going to put them on my magic rods in a few seconds to show you how they're all drilled. That's another large hole bead. So we have a lot of large hole beads, and I absolutely love this color. It's so gorgeous. It's a very pale, kind of a peach color, milky. And these leaf charms or feathers, I'm not sure what they are. And these are really pretty as well, faceted with a very pretty plating on them, as you can see. Here are some of them. This one is so unique. I love this one. It's a very dark antique silver color. It's almost like gunmetal. And this shell bead is really beautiful. It definitely has bluish tones. And we get a total of 4 of these crystal rondelles, and I love this one. This one has gold on the edges, as you can see, and it's transparent. So pretty. Let me bring it up so you can see. One of the nice things about Jesse James beads is that they usually, not always, but usually you get even numbers. So you can make earrings or you can make symmetrical patterns. Here are some more. I love the plating on this one. Look how sparkly it is. It almost looks silver. It looks hematite actually, that's what it looks like, but it's glass. And then I did put bead caps on this one, as you can see. And these aren't all of them, you know, there's more in there. I'm not sure about this one. I don't know if that's a defective bead or if it's supposed to be like that. I really don't know. But as you can see, this one looks similar to that one, but it doesn't have that defect. So that might be a defect. And then I just love these. These are so beautiful. And this one here, this cage bead, it has a little crystal inside. I don't know if you can see that. And then I'm loving this cube bead drilled diagonally across. Look how unique that is. Let me bring them up closer so you can see. And then, of course, we have these two feather charms. I think they're feathers. I guess they could be leaves. It all depends on how you work them into your design. Okay, let me push this off to the side and we'll open up another one. And here's a mini mix in Pantone Classic colors. Let me open it up. I like getting tiny beads in my bead subscription boxes because it opens up all kinds of creativity. And I love it when they're all different colors and different shapes and different types of metal. It seems like I get more inspiration when I get these kinds of mixes instead of getting a bunch of beads that are all looking the same. But look at these gorgeous little beads. Aren't they adorable? And look at this color. It's like a coral or a mango color. Faceted barrel beads. Look at the plating on it. It has like an AB finish on it. I don't know if you can see that. And then we got these gorgeous shell beads. They look like charms or drops. And look at this. There's a magnetic clasp here. In an antique gold color with some beautiful rhinestones. I can definitely see a bracelet in my future. So let me put these on the rod so we can take a better look. Here are some of them. Obviously, there's a whole bunch more, okay? But I wanted to show you up close. And I think I loaded a couple or several of each kind. But we have these gorgeous rhinestone beads right here. Look how pretty these are. And these other bicone shaped beads and rondelles. And these other rondelles, faceted. And these spacer beads, these are pretty large as you can see, in silver and gold. And then we have these very unusual looking bronze colored beads. And then we have some 2-hole beads here. And we got quite a few of these. So that's kind of neat. And then I love these. These are a very unusual shape, as you can see, these silver ones here. And then we got a bunch of these bluish, dark bluish, tiny rondelles. I think they look like 2 by 3 millimeters. And we got a bunch of these teardrop shaped beads. I love that color. And then I'm loving these barrel shaped beads in this mango or coral color. They're so sparkly. Let me bring it up close so you can take a better look. Very beautiful colors, guys. These are gorgeous. And you can totally mix these metals. You can use silver and gold together and even bronze. Don't ever be afraid to mix and match, okay? It can be done. So yeah, this is a gorgeous mix. And I love these beautiful shell charms. They don't have to be charms. You can use them in a necklace design or even a pair of earrings. But they're very pretty. Look at that. So we got 2 of these. And yeah, so this is the mini mix. As you can see, we have a whole bunch of beads to play with here. And I love the color combination. I love this whole palette. Okay, let's see what else is in this box. We have a gorgeous collection of tri-colored metal beads, and they look like little disco balls to me. Let me open this packet up. And it looks like we get 3 colors: silver, gold, and rose gold. And you can tell these are very good quality beads, guys, and they're pretty heavy too. But yeah, these are really good quality beads. Here they are up close. Look how sparkly they are. They're so beautiful. Each one has a whole bunch of little crystals embedded right on it. And can you see a design with all 3 colors on it? I certainly can. Or you can simply take one and put it in a bracelet, or have it as a focal on a necklace, or you can take 2 for earrings. All kinds of possibilities. Let me show you up close so you can see how beautiful these are, guys. Oh my gosh. I love these. They're so pretty. Here we have a packet of silver metal chain tassels. Let's take them out and have a look. Look how pretty these are. Each one has a whole bunch of little chains on it. And they're pretty long too. I would say the chain portion is about 3 inches. Let's take a look. Yep, 3 inches. And then this portion here is about another inch. Maybe less, 3/4 of an inch, I would say. So they're about 3 3/4 long. So definitely you would want to use these in a necklace design. And I'm loving the top portion. See, it's made up of different components. We have this round bead, we have this other one here, we have this one here. So that's very, very ornate. And I like the loop. And the chain is pretty dainty. The links are very tiny, which makes it very fluid, as you can see. If you like long earrings, I guess they would make good earrings as well. But I think they're a bit too long for an earring. I would use these in a necklace for sure. So these are cool. And here we have a gorgeous, gorgeous bead strand. Look at these beads, guys. Just look at these. They're so fancy. So we have a rondelle at the end, smaller. Well, it's not really that small. Then we have this crystal rondelle, relatively large, and this other big rondelle here. And look at this one, covered in crystals. It's so pretty, and it has a large hole. So that's kind of neat. And then we have this other bead here. This one looks like a beaded bead. It's kind of squishy, but I love it. I love the colors. And this one is so romantic with all those roses all over it. Oh my gosh. And I love how they mixed the silver with this other goldish color. It looks like a rose gold. And here's some more large rondelles. And then this one here is covered in what looks like seed beads. Very interesting. And as you can see, you get 2 of each except for this large one here. There's only one of that one. But you get 2 of all the other ones. So that makes it nice because you can use them in earrings, or you can do a symmetrical design. And wouldn't this make a gorgeous bracelet? I love the Jesse James Beads bead strands. And I love these colors. They're so vintage looking. And I actually love doing vintage style designs. If you've seen any of my necklaces, you'll know that I love vintage. Because to me, it's so romantic, especially these kinds of colors. So it looks like we have an assortment of boho beads. These are so much fun to use. Let me open it up. This was a little challenging to open because of the tape, but I managed to do it. Let me dump them out. Look at that. Look how pretty these are. Oh my gosh, I love this one. Wow. Look at the AB finish on these beads here, guys. It's so gorgeous. And as you can see, they have bead caps already built in. So that's kind of neat. This is a very unusual color right here. Definitely very vintage looking. And these are white with silver, antique silver, and crystals. And these are kind of like a beige color. But I'm loving these AB finish beads embedded on the surface. So gorgeous. Here they are up close. So every single one of these has a bead cap already attached, as you can see. Sometimes you get boho beads without that, but a lot of times you get that bead cap on there, which makes it really handy. Don't you love this one? Yeah, I really love these, and I can see you using all three again in a design of some sort. Maybe a long necklace, or even a bracelet. It's so neutral. I'm loving it. And here's some metal assortment. Let me pull them out. We have 3 different colors. We have like a rose gold, a regular gold or antique gold, and we have silver. And different shapes. Here's your square bead, and look how it's drilled. It's drilled diagonal. A teardrop shaped bead with a very pretty design on it. And this one has a little crystal inside. Absolutely adorable. And I love these leaf charms with the crystals on them. They're so beautiful. Oh my gosh, I love these. And here they are on the rod, so you can see how they're drilled. I love the way these are drilled, so unique. And these are absolutely gorgeous. Now I'm seeing a hole on the side as well, so you could use it either way, I think. You could use them like this, or you could thread something through the side there. I don't know if you guys can see that. I don't know if it's part of the design or not. I don't think so. I think it's a hole. Either way, I think you could do both. And then these you would have to use this way, I think. But these have the beautiful crystals inside. Aren't they adorable? Very nice. And of course these are really beautiful. That's one side. And that's the back side. So you only get the stone on the front. And here's a 24-inch strand of pearls. And the whole thing is linked, as you can see. So you could use it like this. Or you could pull it apart and use it in some kind of design, or a pair of earrings or a bracelet. But you get a lot. You get 24 inches to work with. And these are very nice beads, as you can see. Let me bring it up closer. Pretty good quality. And the color is so pretty. And we also get some chain reaction, and this one is in a gold color with some creamy, milky, beige, very pale beige colored beads. I love chain reaction because it's so versatile. You can use it as is, or you can pull it apart and use the little links, the little metal pieces, as you can see. And you get quite a bit. Each one of these is 18 inches, and we actually get 2. So we get this gold one, and we also get this silver one. These look like a very pale violet color. So beautiful. I've used this so many times. I love using it. It's very versatile. The other thing too, the metal is really good quality. Very substantial. So you get 2 strands. Each one is 18 inches. And look guys, look at this gorgeous treasure trove. Doesn't that look beautiful? I feel like I just uncovered a gorgeous chest of vintage treasures that have been hidden away somewhere in an old Victorian house up in the attic somewhere. Look at this. They're so pretty. And I know I'm going to make some gorgeous pieces with all of these beautiful, gorgeous beads. All right, let me go ahead and put this away, and I'll come back and say goodbye. Okay everybody, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed today's unboxing. Please look for tutorials coming up using the beads from this box. I can't wait to see you again. Thank you so much. I'll see you next time. Bye.